This one is why little white kids want to be the N word, want to be N bombs. Think that it's all right to use it, but the thing is this: the little ignorant people from my race make it acceptable. They make it acceptable, you know, to say it every third word, which is not cool, man. Because any intelligent black person, African American, whatever you want to call us, they don't like that, man. You understand? Even my brother, his every third word is that. And I have to keep checking him. Listen, man, come on. That's not me. But at the end of the day, these little white kids, they emulating these little rap stars, little stuff from the movies. You know what I mean? But it's not cool. So if you're not checking them, I mean, you can't get mad. It was a rapper that said it was all right if his fans sing his song in a concert. Okay, well they paid you to disrespect yourself, so I guess it's okay, but it's really not. But when they see you in the street, in a mall, somewhere public, and they run up and say, "What's up, my N-bomb?" or "What's up, N-bomb?" you can't take it no type of way, because if you cannot use this word in every situation and not get upset about it, then it's not an acceptable word, man. It's not good. The other thing is this. I mean, Caucasians have been using it in their communities, in their households, as long as they kept it amongst themselves, it was cool. And once upon a time, that's how we used to do it when we had a little respect for ourselves. But I'm going to tell you some good stuff. When we was little, if you said it, an older person to check you tell you that don't use that word. That's not a good word. You understand? I don't want to hear that come out your mouth again. But this was back when they could beat you. You know what I mean? They'll beat you and take you to your house and tell your moms that they beat you. And then your mom's going to beat you. Now, these kids, yeah, they don't have no borders. You know what I mean? They don't have no boundaries. They could do and say whatever they want. And they think it's really cool, but it's not cool, man. It's really, really disrespectful. You understand? So if the parents not checking them, if society's not checking them, you know what I mean? What do you expect? And I'm going to tell you one thing. You might say it's a black-white thing, but growing up in Brooklyn, I mean, we was exposed to everybody. My upstairs neighbor, that was our babysitter, was Yolanda. She was Puerto Rican. She had a son named Julio, okay? She had a niece named Roxanne that lived with her too. But she used to babysit us. But Roxanne never wanted us in the room. But Yolanda used to teach her how to speak a little bit of Spanish. And Roxanne told her, look, I don't want them in my room. So Lay said, listen. Yolanda said, listen, the mom is paying me to watch them, one. Two, this is my house. You live with me. So if I tell them to go in your room, they could go in your room. But that was a respect thing, man. You don't treat, if you want to be treated good, you got to treat people good, man. Truthfully, a person is a person. The other person that I learned from was white lady. I didn't even know she was white lady. My brother had to tell me. I thought she was Spanish. Down in Flatbush. Her name was Regina. You know what I mean? That was Perry and Lisa moms. She was the coolest white lady ever. But the thing that she said to me that always stuck with me now, I'm 47 years old. She told me this when I was like 14, 15. She said, it's not your surroundings. It's the person that you are in your surroundings. You understand me? So if you're surrounded by a whole bunch of idiots, you don't want to be the idiot, man. You want to be that intelligent dude. If you're surrounded by a whole bunch of gangsters, you don't want to be that gangster. You want to be that dude that go to work and take care of business, man. Go to school, try to achieve something different than standing out here with these corny cats. But at the end of the day, it's not your surroundings, it's the individual, man. So I can't really be mad at these little white kids, you know what I mean? Because this is something that they feel entitled to do because nobody's checking them. Matter of fact, I got one more point for you. Cool lady, Italian lady, you feel me? She used to hang out with a whole bunch of, I call them minstrels, some derelict black people, you know what I mean? And they M-bomb all day. They was calling her little son M-bombs and everything else. Okay. And I guess she thought it was cute. So, you know what I mean? And I guess when they let her say it around them, she felt that she was in. Everybody wants to be brought in. Everybody wants to be cool. Everybody, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this is the thing, man. I would never call you anything that'll hurt your feelings. You understand? If you are my friend. If you are my friend, I would never call you anything to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? I would never disrespect you. So for me to call you a derogatory word for Italian, I would be disrespecting you and I really wouldn't be your friend. You understand? But I guess She felt, okay, well, if it's cool with them, it's all right. And then deep down inside, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You know, white people, listen, if they could get away with something and be included, you know what I mean, and nobody ain't get it, because they want to be cool. They always want to be accepted, whatever they do. Any other race, if you accept this, you accept this. If you don't, you don't. But white people, Caucasian people, yeah, y'all really, and if you're not popular and if you're not, yeah, it really kills y'all. Us, we just get up and keep moving. But like I said, man, it's not it's not a good word. One, two is disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful. That's that word they used to use for to disrespect us, man. Treat us any type of way. And the other thing is this. The other thing is this, the spelling. Oh, they spell it with an A. Let me tell you something. The original word is it was to explain where we came from. The Niger region, which is Nigeria, West Africa. My mom's is from Liberia, it's right next to it, and then it's Ghana over there. But this is the thing right here. Nigre, Niger region. Let me do it again. Niger, excuse me, Niger region. Then, when we came to America, and the little people that bought us, that had intelligence, that was, educated, they would say, oh, these are niggers. Nigra. They flipped it, they did something else with it. But that was they was trying to say we were the people from the Niger region. Then you got to remember, everybody didn't go to school back then during slavery. If you was big enough to get behind a plow, that's where they needed you. And they didn't have anybody else. You went there. You wasn't a really book. There wasn't a whole bunch of book learned people. That was like a luxury. But at the end of the day, yeah. So they